The elephant ear. Food, medicine, and metaphysical strength for the future. I want to talk to you today about a plant that many people walk past without understanding its power. The elephant ear, the edible one, the one our ancestors knew as Taro. This plant is more than a leaf, more than a root, more than a decoration. It is food, medicine, and metaphysical strength all wrapped into one. And I want you to hear me clearly. When the systems fail, when the stores close, when the world can no longer sustain the people, this plant will still be standing. And so will the people who know how to use it. Let me start with the physical truth. The edible elephant ear, the one with the leaf pointing downward, is one of the oldest cultivated crops on earth. It fed entire civilizations. It carried families through famine. It grew in places where nothing else would grow. And the root, once cooked, becomes a powerful source of energy, minerals, and nourishment. Taro strengthens the body. It supports digestion. It stabilizes blood sugar. It feeds the muscles. It grounds the system. It gives slow, steady energy that lasts. This is not fast food. This is survival food. This is future food. But the plant doesn't stop at the physical. It carries metaphysical meaning too. The elephant ear teaches resilience. It grows in wet places, low places, overlooked places. Yet it rises tall, with leaves wide enough to shelter life beneath them. It teaches you how to stand strong, even when your roots are in muddy ground. It teaches you how to hold space, how to protect, how to endure. The downward pointing leaf is a symbol of humility, strength that does not need to shout. The broad leaf is a symbol of provision, a reminder that nature still provides when systems collapse. The thick root is a symbol of grounding, nourishment that comes from deep within the earth. This plant says, stand firm, grow where others cannot, feed the people when the world cannot, and remain rooted even when the waters rise. And here's the part that matters most. When you find taro growing on your land without planting it, without you tending it, that is not coincidence. That is alignment. That is the land preparing itself for you. That is the earth saying, here is food. Here is strength. Here is a plant that will matter in the future you are walking into. And because I'm not teaching rebellion, I'm teaching resilience. I'm not teaching resistance. I'm teaching preparation. I'm not teaching you to fight the world. I'm teaching you how to survive when the world changes. And the elephant ear, the edible one, is a perfect example of that future. It is a plant that grows without permission, a plant that feeds without asking, a plant that survives without systems, a plant that teaches without speaking. So when you see it, don't just see a leaf, see a message, see a sign, see a teacher. Because in the days ahead, the people who thrive would not be the ones who depend on the system. They will be the ones who know the land. They will be the ones who know the plants. They will be the ones who recognize the gifts that nature has already placed at their feet. And Taro, the elephant ear, is one of those gifts. So honor it, learn it, understand it, and let it teach you the same thing it has taught civilizations for thousands of years. When the world cannot sustain you, the earth still can. Again, when the world cannot sustain you, the earth still can.